And finally, thinking about post hoc campaign analysis. So, as part of any campaign and post campaign analysis, I want to review how it performed. Um, so we'll have the full campaign period selected here. We can get all of obviously the key performance indicators, but I can also start to understand specific elements that work particularly well. Obviously you can go into your segments and go back and say, so what were we doing in the campaign that worked well for that segment by looking backwards. Or we can come down here and actually look at, for instance, look at ourselves in terms of an influencer. How did we perform overall relative to unbranded earned media content that was shared, or influencers who were sharing content? And then specifically, we could come in and look at, for instance, if there was a bunch of original content that we'd created and pushed out, how did that specifically perform? We can start to look at different pieces of original content that we created and start to categorize them by, what types did videos perform better than recipes, perform better than messages, perform better than jokes. How did these perform to different segments? So we can start to understand and learn what works for different segments specifically, and then obviously think about how we optimize future campaigns, as well as starting to look at who are the key influencers that give us access and have influence with different segments, and start to build our relationships with them as well.